Hello everybody again. Hello. Uniquely Lady Charlotte, and I see that last video was upside down again. So I'm gonna delete it. Okay, I'm not gonna delete it. But I think I figured it out. If I hold the bottom of the phone or the part with the cord toward the passenger side, then my video should come out right. This is just crazy. Alright, so anyway, I just finished eating, and now I'm gonna go home and start that studying. I went to the Goodwill store, and y'all know I love a Goodwill. So, like I said, I went out this morning, made a few dollars, and so I'm kind of treating myself. So, treat yourself. I've been watching that show, something about recreation. My ex-coworker and friend Amber told me about that show. That show is funny. Something about park recreation or something. I don't know. Anyway, they always say treat yourself. So, I went inside to look for an Excel book. I remember I came here one time before and found an Excel book. I didn't buy it. I'm like, who needs that? Never say never. So, anyway, but I did find this. I've seen the movie and I've read the book. Somebody let me borrow the book, but now I want my own book. The Shack. I know that's upside down. Y'all can't see that. No. Anyway, it's The Shack. This is a good book. I saw the movie. Brings you to tears, and it's so wonderful. And it's based on a true story about the power of faith and forgiveness and God. Yeah. So if you haven't seen the movie, go on YouTube, rent it for $2.99, or Google Movies, and rent it for $2.99 or something. And I bought this book. I heard Steve Harvey talking about it. Plus, I like self-help books. I can't read garbage, but I like self-help books. And it says it's the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And that's who wrote it, Stephen R. Covey. I really can't, or Stephen, I can't really read it backwards. But, so, this is what I got. So if somebody wants to have it after I read it, then you have to hit me up in the comments. But it's probably going to take me several months to read it, because I'll be pretty busy. And then I'll send it to you if you want it. And that'd be pretty cool if we could have a book exchange. We just mail it. You know, somebody buys a book, you read it, and then, you know, you put in the comment section that you're willing to pass it on, and you ship it to them. Kind of like the traveling pants. What is that? Y'all in the traveling pants or something like that? We can have the traveling book club. That would be good. If y'all want to do that, y'all hit me up in the comments section and let me know if y'all want to have a traveling book club. Then that way you send me your name. I can make a list of who all is involved in the traveling book club. Then you read a book, self-help book, something positive, to lift your spirits and stuff, people's spirits and stuff. Or if you got books at home. I got a face on the side of my head. That thing been there? That's alright. I ain't gonna mess with it though. I've been drinking a lot of water, and I think that's why I'm breaking out. But anyway, y'all know I get off the track. But we can start a traveling book club. Now we just need a name. So I'll work on that later. I was drawing a blank just saying. I figured since my name is Uniquely Lady Charlotte, we could probably do the book club with the name Unique in it, or Uniquely, or Lady Charlotte's Traveling Book Club, or ULC's Traveling Book Club. I bet nobody has a traveling book club. I say we do that. Sounds great to me. So anyway, hit me up with your you know my email, uniquelyladycharlotte@gmail.com. So hit me up, give me your address, I'll give you mine, and then we can just do the book club that way. Or if you have a book to offer for the traveling book club, you put it in the comments, and then leave your email address so people can can reach you directly, because they'd like to get the book. But if you get a book, you need to send out a book. You understand what I'm saying? If you receive a book or request a book, send out a book. And don't keep the people's books. Pass it on. We're going to pass this knowledge around the world. So this is the ULC's Traveling Book Club. It should be great. Then we can move on further from that. We can do stuff like your favorite chapter of that book, or we can even discuss it. Somebody a long time ago said we should have a book club, everybody get the book and read it, but we can do the traveling book club. That'd be great. That just take this thing to a whole different level. Also, if you have not subscribed to me yet, please push the subscribe. Please, I be telling y'all all my business and everything, and trying to uplift y'all and stuff. Push my numbers up. I'm trying to get to 10,000 because I see I'm at 96 and some change. I'm just trying to get to 10,000, so I need like 300 some odd people. Call your cousin them. Call everybody in them. NEM in them, and tell them to subscribe. If your mama 95 and she don't know how to use her smartphone, just click on it and push subscribe. She ain't gonna know. She ain't gonna know. Also, we're gonna talk about this Game of Thrones here in a little while, honey, because I watched that first episode last night. I was so lost. And I'm gonna tell you right now, as of right now, that show looked like nothing but light porn to me. The poor little white boy, he climbed upside the castle. I don't even know why he was doing that. His little dog was at the bottom. The boy was just climbing, being nosy, peeping in windows. He done peeped in the window, seen the brother and sister having sex, which was totally just blew me away. That just totally blew me away. I didn't want to watch no more. So I said, okay, just give it a chance. Watch that. Then Lisa Bonet husband, he done married this little blonde girl and took on the rocks and didn't even talk to her. Took on the rocks and then took her dress off and got her bent over and on the rocks, on the hard rocks. And he didn't even talk to her, really. She just crying. Okay. I ain't like that. To me, that was sexual abuse. I didn't like that. And then what happened? And then the people with the blue eyes or green eyes, demons or ghosts, I don't know what they are. They just chopped them people up for no reason. And arranged them in a circle. I don't get where Game of Thrones are going. This was season 1, video number 1. I need somebody to explain to me in length what was happening, because I can't keep up at first one. So then I can't remember the second one because I fell asleep. But I told Uniquely Lady Candy Cane, honey, I can't continue this mess. This is just nothing. She was like, no, it's going to pick up, Mom, I promise. She told me that this morning. It's going to pick up, don't give up. Child, I'm ready to start watching Good Girls and see what that's about. I don't know. I have to find me something else to watch. But I'm going to try one more episode. She tried to explain it to me this morning, but she was up in season 3. I said I hadn't even got that far. I watched season 1 video, first video, that was it. And it's mild porn. I'm going to give it another chance. Anyway, so moving on from that. Let's see what I got. Oh, I'm looking at a video, listening to a video. I'm not looking at it. When I was at my lunch, my solo Mother's Day lunch, because Hottie Scotty at work, he took me out to Golden Corral, I think it was the other night, and we sat down and laughed and talked. We haven't been able to do that in a long time, but it was fun. So after I took myself out for lunch today, I've been watching this video of, what is it called? Oh, verbs to use in management. So, or speak like a manager. That's what it is. Speak like a manager. And it's pretty good. I'm actually learning a lot of stuff. Speak like a manager is pretty good. Alright, moving on. Now, I got these 3 mysterious dots. I'm sorry. Oh, there go my girls. My girls have sent me a text. When I was working at the trucking company, they just sent me a group text. So I love talking to them. They're so funny. All right, so now let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so hold on. Let me see. Okay, so I got, maybe I'll show y'all that later, because my hands look like I've been smashing bricks. They're so dry. I just finished washing my hands in the Goodwill. They're so dry. Can you see me dry? Don't look at me dry. Anyway, on my hand and my wrist, I got 3 dots. Oh, heck, you can't see them. I have to get in some light and show them to you. But I'll tell you about them. It's one on my wrist. It's a mole that recently showed up. A mole in the palm of my hand that showed up. And a mole right above that. And it's in a straight line. They just popped up. So, that's kind of freaking me out. But they just in a straight line. Anyway, I'm going to go and get on back down to this house. And start, being motivated. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, I did look up a driving school, where you teach kids to drive. and everything was going great till you got to do 80 hours. You got to do 80 hours, which I understand. You got to do 80 hours, but it's out of town. They don't even have nothing in Charlotte. North Carolina does not have a basic driver instructor training course in Charlotte. That just doesn't make sense to me. They got them in all these little small towns, but they don't have one in Charlotte. That's the craziest thing. So, but it's $80 and it's $200-something. But still, you got to pay for your hotel for 2 weeks. And, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. I got to work. I'd love to do it, but I got to work. It seems like they have some basic online instruction. You know, everything going toward online. You didn't get CPR training online. But I don't know if a job would accept it. Nurse Donna, tell me where I can get CPR training, because what I'm finding out is that if I want to drive ADA paratransit as a contractor, these companies want me to have CPR certification. I think it's basic CPR and AED training, but they want you to pay for it. Well, if you're a contractor, I see you got to pay for it. But the damn class costs too much. $90. So is there anywhere else I can go outside of the main organization? I don't want to mention the organization, but outside the main organization, so I can get CPR training. Like I said, they do offer it online, but I don't know if jobs would accept them. And it's $12. The one online is $12. You know what? That should be free, actually. I think teaching somebody CPR should be free. If not totally free, it should be $90 to learn how to do CPR, something that's going to help everybody. So, anyway, that's just me babbling. All right, I'm going to go head on down my way and finish listening to this video about, business English. I also was looking for a math book inside of Goodwill. They normally have them. I need a basic math book. I got to brush back up. Got to brush up. I got to be the hammer. I got to be proactive. Get out there. Okay, well, I'm going to go because the rain getting ready to come. And my little windshield wipers, honey. These are the same wipers I done had since I had this car. I done had this car 3 years. Them windshield wipers 3 years old. But I saw a video where the man said you just got to keep wiping them off with napkin and some water. Every time I wipe, more and more black stuff come off. How does Scotty say that's the windshield wiper blade coming off? But oh gosh, but I keep telling them I'm gonna do these hacks, these DIY hacks that I see on YouTube. But I'm not gonna do that one where it said put the garlic clove in your taco. That was a man that said that, so he don't know. Garlic clove in your taco. Anyway, I'm gonna go. We're not gonna even talk about that. I'm gonna go. All right, bye.